Hey, what's up, y'all? All right, I have several things to talk about, so let's see if I can get my little pea brain to focus without making a list, which is how my brain usually works, and let's see if I can get through this stuff. So, first of all, number one, starting to work out at around 5:30 or 6 a.m. at the latest now, or at least after cardio. I really like that for a few different reasons. I don't like, or it's not even that I don't like it. I understand that if I'm extremely disciplined about sleep and bedtime, that's like one of the only hurdles that's in my way, and the rest are pretty much positive. One of the only unintended consequences or negatives that I have to keep an eye on is that getting up that morning early, I cannot start the day with one of those big energy drinks that has like 300 milligrams, like a Reign or something like that, because it'll be way too easy to hit too much, like an overload of caffeine threshold throughout the day. Because I go from that, I go from the gym to, and it's nice to have time to edit in the morning and not have it be daunting and post my video at like 11 p.m., which inhibits some of the views, but sidetracked. So I have to make sure, like maybe like a sugar-free Red Bull, like 80 milligrams, or honestly, like maybe just like a cup of coffee between 60 and 110 milligrams. So I try and with the early workouts, I have to be very diligent about not overloading caffeine, which means smaller doses throughout the day. Like I said, yeah. So no Reigns, no bangs, no booty floppers, no flim flam blues, not even any wigwams, man. Gonna have to stay off that stuff. But yeah, long story short, 200 milligrams like around is what I'm shooting for, but I give myself a threshold up to 300 milligrams a day. But soon that's gonna have to change, because I like to dry out from caffeine from time to time, and also if I can keep it to like 150 and below, I feel like that's like ideal for me. It's less stimulating but healthier. Okay, that's number one. I got through one of the things on my list. Number two is, this one seems pretty obvious, but real quick, life hack. If you have a really bad sweet tooth like I do, and it's made it a lot harder to lose weight, but I'm doing a lot better now and I'm under 230, because when I want something sweet, I snack on fresh fruit, and it's fiber, or worst case scenario, I do like organic freeze dry or frozen fruit. But regardless, something about it being paired with the fiber, and there's only so much fruit that I can eat, and I can snack on it. And if I overload and kind of fill my belly up, at least it's just filled up with fruit. So I've been doing that for about maybe like a week, except for the fact when I got sick, but that's been paying off very, very well in terms of weight loss and limiting sugars, getting more vitamins and antioxidants, and also getting more fiber, which is super important, because I definitely recommend supplementing fiber, but I definitely recommend not just supplementing fiber. It needs to be supplement plus natural sources in combination. Those fiber supplements can do really weird things to you if you're not careful, or if you overload them. All right, hey, we got two out of the way. What do we got next? This is, oh my God, this is why. So number three is, honestly, this is just has to do with like coach and athlete, like communication. Like one of the things, like that's like a two-way street. For me, I have to be disciplined enough to know when my discipline, this is the paradox, but I have to be disciplined enough to know when my discipline starts slacking, that I have to let my coach know. It helps that I film all my videos so we can see like when I start getting off the rails. What I had to do was realize that the yoke was irritating my hips and pushing me a little too hard, and I didn't have the discipline to take it easy like I was supposed to, so I had to tell them to take it off my template for a little bit. So I guess the main thing that I'm trying to get at is food for thought. Make sure you're very, very honest and communicating with your coach, even when it's embarrassing, even when you start ego lifting, even when you break workout like plan or break template, like make sure to talk to them, be honest, assess the situation, change what needs to be changed, and then you can get back after it. And then just the last thing is just I'm going to talk about like these lower intensity days that I'm doing. I really, really like, because it gives me a chance to get some hypertrophy, but not like completely destroy my CNS. We've talked about it. I talked about it recently with Tanner on video. The fatigue management is why I'm getting over all these plateaus, and I feel really, really good. I'm almost 100%. Tomorrow is going to be a very big day. I'm going to go for my very first 600-pound pull. It might be in straps depending on how my grip feels, but I'm going to try to do it raw. Wish me luck. I appreciate everything from y'all. Y'all are a huge driving factor. It makes me want to do this every day. It is a big time investment for me, but I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy sharing this stuff with y'all, and it's an outlet for me. And then, wait, let's swing it back just a little bit. And then, so these low intensity days, I just really like, it's almost like this is once again kind of an oxymoron, but it's like a low intensity HIIT workout. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know a lot of this stuff, but like finishing it off with the sets of 5, the 5 pull-ups to 20 push-ups to 5 pull-ups to 20 push-ups. And then we hit some incline press for 15. We hit dumbbell bench, which felt really good. I was kind of having a trouble getting the rhythm in, and it took me about halfway through the set to get it right. But yeah, everything's coming together. But please stay tuned for tomorrow, because I'm extremely excited. I've been wanting this 600-pound pull for a long time. I've been working hard for it. It sucked to get sick. Literally, the day I went to the hospital was the day I was going to take this 600-pound pull. So we're going to get after it. Thank y'all so much, and stay tuned. More crispy chicken action coming at you.